What was my favorite thing about SMBS? That's a tough one. So much things happen here. I just can't explain it all in one word. I really like the prayers here, and I really like that we had a new teacher every week, and it wasn't the same teacher. It was something fresh every week, something we can start over, something I can start over every week. And the topic I liked the most at SMBS we had, bibliology. Can't even say it right. But it was my favorite topic because it got down to the core of where the Bible came from. Because, you know, we grow up and we just read this book that everybody reads, and I'm like, wow, you know, I had a lot of questions about it. But talking about who wrote what, that it was God inspired, that a bunch of different authors came together to one understanding that, you know, this is truly, they all come to one understanding that this is God, this is the Word, that this is the truth, and they all felt the same way, and it was God inspired. And I really liked that I got to understand the history behind it, and everybody who stood up for it when it became their time, how much people died, how much bloodshed got for the Word of God. And it was just inspiring to me, and showed me how true it's since now, you know, that the Word still survives, and that's how much people read it. And for me, that was one of my favorite topics because it made my faith grow in God so much. And I was like, wow, God, you know, you kept it for so long, and it's still alive today, you know. And I'm just like, I was just amazed by that, and it built my faith to serve God so much more, to do so much more in ministry. And then that was one of my favorite things at SMBS, the learning part, and, you know, just experiencing this and understanding God. That was one of my favorite parts in SMBS. On Mondays, we would do something called street evangelism, and we had an opportunity to go out and pray for people. I kind of like this the most because I love praying for people. I just look at it as a blessing, and I've seen it, you know, how powerful prayer is in my life. So when we went out on the streets and we went out there for people who have needs and people who want something, and for people who are searching for something that they don't know what is, but they're like, yeah, please pray for me, you know. I really need this. They don't know what they're praying for, what to do sometimes, but they're like, just pray for me, man. And it's just an opportunity to see the blessing upon them, and I see like this hope in them sometimes, in the people, and I'm like, wow, you know, that's God right there. That just shows how powerful prayer is. It was just awesome for me to see that, how God worked in other people's life just through those little prayers we had on the streets for random people we just met, and it was just one of the most blessing things that happened. I look at the administration here at SMBS, and I look at people who devote their time to serving other people, you know, who want to invest their time in other people, who want to invest their lives in ministry, and I really respect that, you know. There's people who come here and they just want to help other people out who are volunteering here, and it's just awesome for me to see those kind of people who are giving up their careers, who are leaving their families, who are away from home, who don't even live in Jacksonville, but they give up their time, their effort just to serve God, and so they can be a helping hand to those who want to serve God. And it's just awesome to see all these people, all the staff here, and I can see each one of them in their own way wanting to serve, and they have like a passion inside of them, each one of them individually. That's what I love about the staff here at SMBS.